Hey there gang, your Guitar Sage. Today we're going to learn a really cool little bit about major scales in the linear position, meaning going up a string. Okay, you could use this for major, minor, you could use it for blues, but it's more the concept that I'm wanting to get across to you here. If you don't know the major scale, you need to learn it. It's the number one thing that you could learn in music because everything else is based off of it. All music theory, chords, all based off of the major scale. If you don't know it, know it. Go figure it out, or go to yourguitarsage.com. Get ebook 1 and learn the major scale in all its different forms. I show you diagrams and different ways that you can play it, okay, all over the neck, so that you can master the guitar neck, all right? So, but we're going to specifically talk about on one string what you can do with a major scale. I specifically like to, I like to use that word a lot too, specifically. There, I said it again. I particularly like to use this type of scale because it limits me and it makes me think of new things because I'm limited. So instead of playing across my strings like this, I may have one string to work with. It makes me think differently. The major scale is whole step, half, whole, 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 half. Half step is 1 fret, right? So the difference between here and here is a half fret. Here and here is a whole step. Okay? So whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. So here we go. Whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. Right? Okay, now what can we do with this? We can do all sorts of really cool things with it, and exercises that I like to do for dexterity and also knowing the fretboard better would be something like this. Okay, so obviously you need to learn, and you kind of need to be able to kind of see that in your mind's eye on the fretboard. But after that becomes boring, just doing that. Now we need to complicate it a little bit more. When you complicate it, you're actually going to be using, you're digging in, okay, and your brain's going to understand this more. So you might say 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 4, 1, 4, 5, 1, 5, 6, 1, 6, 7, 1, 7, 8, or 1, 7, 1, however you want to look at it. Pretty cool little lick. And so you could do, you could do that in a guitar solo or at the end of something or back down. I could do skips. I could go or I mean, it's just pretty endless what you could do. Using the open string, doing like a tremolo pick on an open string, you could go. Or back down. Any number of things you could do. Again, I'm taking advantage of this open string. Okay. Come up with your own. But basically, you could take this, use it on any string. You could use the major scale, minor scale, modes. You can use anything you want. The blues scale, I find that it works best with a diatonic scale, like a major or minor or mode or something like that. But obviously, you'll be using it in the key of the song. So, this would work great for a song in the key of E, major, because it's in E. Or you could do it in the key of D flat minor, because that's the same scale, or using the same set of notes. Or let's say you were playing something in B major, then you could use the B string and do the same thing, or in the case of B major, it would be G sharp minor. Okay, so it would work for both of those. If that sounds Greek to you, if that sounds muddy, again, ebooks 1 and 2, I promise you, if you get it, it will change your playing. Tons of people have gotten it, and I promise you, it will help you. So, there you go. Linear scale on a single string. This is Eric from Your Guitar Sage. If you haven't already, hit subscribe. See ya.